Welcome to the Lose Your Big Ass Stomach podcast. I'm your host, Jay Jackson, and my mission here is to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and take back control of your health so that you can look and feel your best by being the best version of yourself, mentally and physically, while destroying the mediocre agenda society is trying to brainwash you into, and breaking our families' generational curses of being unhealthy by being a healthy and fit role model. It's time to set a new standard. It's time to set a new standard of living. If you find the podcast helpful, be sure to hit that follow button because that helps us build a movement. Let's go. If you ever just felt like, man, I'm just not motivated to work out. Man, I know I need to lose this stomach. I know I need to get this weight off. I know I'm not feeling good. And, if I don't make some changes, it's just, things could get worse. But you just can't find that motivation. If you've ever felt like that, man, I get where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been there. And believe it or not, I'm there a lot. A lot, believe it or not. Even though I'm your coach, I'm there a lot. And I'm the type of person, man, y'all may resonate with this or not, but I'm very moody. I'm stoic, but I'm very moody. Like, people may not know that my mood, like, y'all never really see that my mood shift. But I'm the type of person, like, I really don't like being around a whole lot of people all the time. Like, just sure, I'm cool with just chilling by myself, sometimes with the people that I love and care about. But I really don't have to be around a lot of people because I know my mood just shifts so frequently throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? And I've just come at peace with that. And a lot of times people associate their mood with motivation, right? And I'm just not in the mood to go work out today. I'm stressed. I'm tired. I'm angry. I'm overwhelmed with life and all my responsibilities I'm dealing with. My family members, my mom, my dad, they sick. They going through issues right now, whatever it is, right? And so it can put you out in a certain mood, in a certain headspace where you're just not motivated to do shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's valid. It is valid to feel that way, but is it valid to not do anything though? Is it valid to not do anything and not take care of yourself? That's the real question, right? But I just want to say that part first to let you know, like, you ain't alone. Like, plenty of these trainers out here, they just don't say shit. They just don't say, man, I ain't feel like going to the gym today, but I took my ass to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, we human. Like, sometimes we can't even really, dictate how we're gonna feel at certain times of the day. So we just feel that way. You just wake up in the morning one day, you just like, shit, I don't feel like doing nothing. And the day before could have been great. Or that might just be me. I don't know. But that's how it be sometimes. And so just know you're not gonna always have that motivation to go to the gym. You're not gonna always feel motivated to eat properly. You're just not. Like, there's plenty of days I'm not motivated to want to hit the gym. I'm not motivated to want to eat right. I'm not motivated to want to do content. I'm not motivated to want to, teach my staff and, develop their skills and be a leader. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got to know what your vision is. You got to know what's important to you. And you got to know the consequences of doing nothing. Because we all, like, that's one thing I love about life. Like, we all have a choice. And you can either choose to do something to move towards your vision, or you could choose to do nothing and accept the consequences. You know what I'm saying? You can accept the consequences, and some people do. And it's a hard pill to swallow, but some people do. But there is something that you can still do when you don't feel motivated. And here's a couple of things that I do when I'm not feeling motivated. And motivation is like a muscle, y'all. It's like a muscle. You have to train it daily. And here's some things I do. One thing I do is I find certain people that I tap into and listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's like Tony Robbins, certain things that I might hear from Andrew Tate. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with everything you say, but some of the things are motivational. You know what I'm saying? It's empowering. And so you want to listen to people like that can empower you and put you in a different mood. Tony Robbins, he calls this like changing your state. But just changing your mood, man. All right, just listening to certain things, listening to podcasts, reading a book. And a lot of y'all ain't read no damn book since y'all was in high school or college. Read a book for 5-10 minutes a day. It'll charge you up, man. And that's like food for the brain, fuel for the brain. You got to keep your mind sharp if you want to be around for a long time and not just be out this motherfucker existing. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing to change your mood, get you motivated. Some of y'all might look at me like that. You might be like, shit, man, coach, I come to your podcast. I listen to your and watch your content on social media to get motivated. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do it daily. It can't be you do it once a week and then you miss 2-3 other weeks. And then you find yourself in a rut. Then you find yourself not motivated. You wondering why? Because you're not feeding yourself fuel on a daily basis. You have to feed yourself this shit. The same way you feed yourself proper food, you have to do your mind the same way. So that way you can stay charged up and inspired and motivated. That's one thing. The second thing is setting goals. If you're not shooting for it, if you have no target that you're shooting for, you shooting for any damn thing. You just basically shooting in the dark. Who the hell gonna be motivated not working towards anything? What are you working towards? Some of y'all, you slide in my inbox and I'm like, what kind of fitness goals you got? Man, I just want to get in shape. What does that look like? What does getting in shape look like to you? Does that mean you losing your big ass stomach? Does it mean you dropping 30 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds? Does that mean you getting off the high blood pressure medication, the type 2 diabetic medication? Some of y'all pre-diabetic. Y'all don't even know the nightmare that you can really encounter when you end up being type 2 diabetic. Some of y'all pre-diabetic. And you don't even know how much worse it can get if you become type 2 diabetic. You see what I'm saying? It's important, man. It's important. The third thing is, Yo, what up? Just wanted to take a quick second to let you know I want to change your life. If you've been listening to the episode and you know that I have what it takes to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and transform your body and you ready to make them changes in your life, head over to my Instagram @JJacksonOfficial and DM your boy Real Results. And I'll reach out to you and we'll talk about your biggest struggles. We'll talk about the goals that you want to accomplish. And I'll give you some guidance and a game plan on what you need to do next to hit those goals. Again, head over to my Instagram @JJacksonOfficial and DM me the words Real Results. And I'll reach out to you to do what I can to help you. Now let's get back to the episode. Stop just doing it for yourself. I've found for me, when I tie my vision and the goals that I want to accomplish and I put other people inside of my goals, it makes me more compelled to want to do shit when I don't feel like doing it. Like, I know I want to build a business. I want to help more people. You know what I'm saying? But why am I doing it? So I could just have a supercar? So I could just be out here so I can have my own spot? No. I want to be able to take care of my family. I want to be able to see y'all be able to take care of y'all family and enjoy it. Because it's one thing to take care of your family, just make ends meet. It's another thing to, you looking good, you feeling good, you able to go on trips and vacations, and you like, man, I'm so proud of myself. Man, folks compliment me all the time. Man, my kids are healthy. They see me, they want to be more fit and in the gym and exercising and eating good food. Like, think about that. How would you feel if you had that type of life? You inspiring your kids and motivating your kids, not just for you to lose the weight, but so now that they're going to be not just citizens out here in the world, but thriving citizens. You got to tie other people into your goals and dreams, man. This will motivate you. And then the last thing is this. You cannot outwork, this is me included, you cannot outwork your psychology, nor can you outwork your physiology. Like, there's sometimes I'm just in a shit mood. And I always look at the movie Joker from time to time. The Joker from like Batman or whatever. He has like the movie Joker, right? And I think one of the reasons that movie pops off, a lot of people resonate with Joker because a lot of people do be in tough times. You know what I'm saying? And this little motherfucker be smiling, laughing and all that. Sometimes you gotta just stand in the mirror and smile. Just stand in the mirror and smile at yourself. And then just do the fakest laugh ever. And it's going to naturally just put you into a better spirit. You can be like, what the hell am I doing, man? You just go start smiling. You can be like, man, this shit is crazy. But now you done change your mood just off of your physiology of changing your frown to a smile. This shit's crazy. Like, you call it, you can say it's woo-woo until you start trying it. Because I used to think it was woo-woo. You know what I'm saying? And then just thinking about different things. That's why I say the vision board, because when you have a vision board and you start looking at it, our frequency or mood are the things that we frequently see. And so if all you see is bullshit, if all you see is failure, if all you see is, man, I'm a fuck up, man, I'm a fat ass, man, I got this big old ass stomach, man, I'm always tired. Of course you're going to be tired and depressed. But what if you're looking at things that you're working towards? It's going to inspire you more. Man, I get this body right, boy, I'm going on that vacation. But I get this body right, man, I'm going to be out here, I'm going to be having fun, I'm going to be living life, I'm going to go get me some more friends, I'm going to have me a girlfriend, I'm going to get me some kids, I'm going to finally have my kids, because I'm taking care of myself now. Some of y'all, you want to have kids, but shit, you ain't taking care of yourself. How you going to take care of somebody else? And you don't know how to take care of yourself. You don't have that discipline, that emotional resilience yet. You don't know how to restrain yourself from eating junk food if you have a stressful day. These are things that you build through repetition. And you got to live the shit, man. There's a whole lot of people talking, but you got to live it. You see what I'm saying? Because if you're just talking it, or even if you're not talking it, and you're not living it, what's going to end up happening is, you know deep down, you're not doing what you're supposed to do to take care of yourself. Like, we all have a conscience. We know deep down, if we not eating right, we know deep down if we not taking care of ourselves, or if we self-sabotaging our health and our body, and you start to feel sad. And then that lowers our mood. We start to feel sad, depressed, and just shameful. Who gonna be motivated feeling like that? But what if you putting in the work, though? What if you going to the gym? You ain't where you want to be at yet, but you going to the gym. You eating right. You haven't even started tracking yet, but you trying. You have a sense of like pride. You start to feel a little bit more proud of yourself. Man, you know, I've been doing this now for a good little bit, man. I finally got some consistency. Start feeling proud of yourself. And then you say to yourself, man, you know, I've been eating healthy, but now let me start tracking this stuff, because I'm ready to start losing some weight. I feel good now, but now let me start losing some weight. You see what I'm saying? This is what you want to do. This is how you get motivated, man. It's daily, though. It's not once every other week. Because you can easily, like even myself, I can easily just stop doing all the personal development, all the things that I just shared with y'all, and I'll just fall into a slump, slowly but surely. I'll fall into a slump. And then y'all start seeing me show up on these lives, y'all be like, damn, he just don't seem like he got that same energy and charisma like he used to have. But the reason that will happen is because I'm not exercising my potential and motivation daily. I'm doing it daily, man. I'm plugging into Tony Robbins and Eric Thomas and David Goggins, and it might not be all of them in the same day, but I'm plugging into somebody every day. I'm looking at things that I'm doing, and I'm looking back and like, man, I've been consistent. Man, people getting results. These things charge me up. You got to look at the things that charge you up and get you motivated. Don't be the motherfucker out here and just make the excuse, I'm just not motivated, so I just can't lose the weight. I just can't lose the stomach. I just can't. I'm just not motivated. Ain't nobody, especially if you're a man, ain't nobody go feel for you. They gonna be like, man, get your lazy ass on somewhere. The real ones, even women gonna be thinking that. They might not say it to you, but that's what they thinking. Man, take your lazy ass on somewhere. I'm out here working my ass off. You talking about you not motivated to go work out. Get your ass on somewhere. Guys, all it is your mood. You just have to learn how to shift your mood. Because we all go through, we all human. We ain't robots. We not AI. We got emotions and feelings. Like, it's some shit. Things can happen and you can get triggered just off of something you might see on social media. You thinking that you're not going to have like the same type of different feelings when you don't feel motivated to go to the gym? You know what I'm saying? Things just happen. You can have an argument and be like, damn, just had an argument with my baby and I don't even feel like going to the gym no more. I don't even feel like going. I'm just not in the mood no more. Same thing with sex, right? Sometimes you can just have a stressful day. I'm just not in the mood no more. And so you got to change your mood, change your state. You see what I'm saying? That's how you get back motivated. All right? Other than that, man, hopefully y'all found this podcast helpful. If you did, be sure to hit the follow button, leave your boy a 5-star rating so we continue to grow this movement, man. And we out of here. Let's go. Yo, appreciate you for tapping in and listening to the podcast episode today. Hopefully you found it valuable. And if you did and you want to learn more about how I can help you lose the big ass stomach, transform your body, and get your health on point, DM me real results over on Instagram at JJacksonOfficial for more information. And I'll reach back out to you to do what I can to help you hit those health and fitness goals. Let's get it.